All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. I want to give a double honor to the elders and the apostles who rule well, and a salutation to the Akim, pushing the truth and sincerity around the four corners of the earth. Today, I'll be coming out with a little small lesson called The Strange Woman, basically referring to Christianity because that's a strange woman, and I'll be coming out of Proverbs. I'm the card boy on Yasharallah, so let's get it. My son, attend unto wisdom, bow thine ear to understanding, that thou mayest regard discretion, and that thy lips may keep knowledge. Hear the words of the Most High. Bow your ear to his understanding, that thou mayest regard purpose, so that your lips may keep knowledge, so that you will speak knowledge, you will speak understanding. For the lips of a strange woman drop as a honeycomb, and her mouth is smoother than oil. That strange woman is these false doctrines, mainly Christianity. Because Christianity is sweet to these 2/3. They love it. They love to believe in Christianity, and they love to say, "Oh yeah, I can eat pork and I can eat all these abominable, unclean foods." Because the Most High say it's cool. Whatever you eat, whatever you bless, is clean. But it's plainly stated in Levitical law that you're not supposed to eat unclean, abominable foods. And her mouth is smoother than oil. See, this Christianity doctrine is smoother than oil. It's so smooth, it's so slick, you'll slip. Bust your ass, as 2/3 have done. These mother hubbers done fell on their head concerning this doctrine, this Christianity foolishness. But what they don't understand is, verse 4, but her end is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. Her end is bitterness. That false doctrine, that strange woman, that end is bitterness and sharp as a two-edged sword. Two-edged sword is one dangerous blade. I know, I collect swords for a hobby. Two-edged swords, you get real screwed up with a two-edged sword. It can mess you up. Verse 5, her feet go down to death. Her steps take hold on hell. Her feet go down to death. Believing in this false doctrine of Christianity is going to lead you to death. It don't go to life. You will die following these false doctrines. There will be no life in you in the end. Right now, ain't no life in these Jesus juice drinkers spiritually now. They physically, the spirit is in the body, but spiritually living as following these laws, statutes, commandments, believing in this word in truth and in spirit, they dead. They're not alive. So you basically looking at a dead man that's walking around. Anyways, my next chapter I'll be coming out of is Proverbs chapter 6. Verses 20 through 24. My son, keep thy father's commandment, and forsake not the law of thy mother. Keep the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High. Hear what he got to say. Believe in his words. Bind them continually upon thine heart, and tie them about thy neck. Bind them in your mind continually. Tie them around your neck like a chain, like a leash. Always keep it around you. When thou goest, it shall lead thee. When you keeping these commandments, when you go, it'll lead you. When you sleep, it'll keep you. It'll keep you even when you sleep. Keep you safe. You'll sleep well. And when you awakest, it shall talk with you. As long as you constantly meditating on these scriptures and these laws, such as commandments, it will talk with you. The Most High, you'll wake up and he'll tell you to go to a book. Just saying, just my own personal experience. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light. Reproofs of instruction are the way of life. These commandments are a lamp. A lamp lights your way. A lamp make it easy for you to see through the darkness. The law, these laws, statutes, commandments is light. And the And the reproofs of instruction are the way of life. These corrections and these reproofs in this Bible are a way of life. You ain't gonna die following this. You gonna live. And again, to keep thee from the evil woman, from flattery of the tongue of the strange woman. Again, and keep thee from the evil woman. That's this false doctrine of Christianity and these other doctrines, but mainly Christianity. It'll keep you. Because Christianity is an evil woman. Flattery of the tongue and a strange woman. These pastors get enough, they can talk real good, they can damn near sing a sermon out. And have you all in your feelings. You think you in the spirit, but you just caught up on emotion. I know. I was raised up in church. I used to play the keyboard, the drums in church. And you'll be amazed how quick people get in their feelings thinking that they in the spirit. But really, it's just they just don't work themselves up in a emotional frenzy. Yeah. Proverbs 7. My son, keep my words and lay up my commandments with thee. Keep the Most High's words and lay up his commandments with you. Keep my commandments and live, and my law is the apple of thine eye. If you keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, he tell you keep them and live. As long as you keep, you live. You alive. You are living. You are truly living. And his law as the apple of thine eye. His law as something special, something hallowed unto you. Israel is the apple of the Lord's eye. It's hallowed. It's set aside. It's put up. It's of value. Bind them upon thy fingers. Write them upon the table of thine heart. Bind them upon your fingers. Tie them up on your hands. Do something. Just always keep it. Keep it with you. Keep it in your hand. Bind them. Keep it in your hand. Keep it in your mind. Keep it with you. And write them upon the table of your heart. Write them upon the table of your mind. Say unto wisdom, thou art my sister. A sister is a woman that is close to you. As a matter of fact, that's a sister. I got a sister. I got a younger sister. Me and my sisters, we come out the same womb. So that's my sister. She's close to me. So she's dear to me. So yeah, you say unto wisdom that is your sister. Call understanding not kinswoman. What's a kinswoman? A kinswoman could be an auntie, you know what I'm saying, a grandmama, anybody. Just roughly paraphrasing to get an understanding. That they may keep thee from the strange woman, from the stranger with flattery of her tongue, so that you won't get fooled and tossed about with these false vain doctrines and philosophies, mainly Christianity. So I mean, basically, the Most High tells you to pay attention, tells you to keep his law, statutes, and commandments, because they will keep you from lies. They will keep you from being destroyed by these false doctrines, mainly Christianity. 2/3 of our people gonna learn the hard way. They not gonna get it. They don't want to get it. So they got to get missiles. They got to get purified by the actual fire. And that's where all hell gonna break loose. They think they sweet right now. Ain't no martial law here. You can go down the street and get a burger or whatever it is. Everything good. It's finna be hell breaking loose soon. And this strange woman of Christianity ain't gonna save you. And with that, shalom.